Hi Taurus, welcome to your October 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Taurus, doing a general reading today, guys. Life, love, career, finances, all that good stuff. So let's take a look. I'm going to get your energy for the month. The energy of Taurus, please, for the month of October, for the earth sign Taurus. Okay, we've got Velia here. Let's get the chakra energy around Velia. What's the energy around Taurus, please, for October 2021? The energy around Taurus. The heart chakra. That's beautiful energy. Let me get the connecting indication for Velia, so bear with me momentarily, guys. Okay, we have lift the veil and allow for messages to be received clearly that come in. The energy that I'm getting around this is I'm getting an energy of gratitude and love around this. It's a spirit guide that is coming in for you today, and okay, Taurus, the message that I'm getting around this is one of deep love. I'm also getting sympathy, and I'm also getting someone who's very connected to the spirit world. Now that could be you, it could be someone around you, Taurus. So let's see, I'm going to get a totem animal for you for the month of October. Let's get Taurus's totem animal for the month of October. Oh, that one jumped out right away. The rabbit. Okay. Seven of Pentacles energy. Reaping what you've sown. Also, I see rabbits as fertility as well. I see this as very much an earth, a connection with the earth, connection with gratitude and abundance. And long-term energy. Okay, gratitude and abundance. Let's get the external energy for Taurus. What's Taurus going to be dealing with here in the month of October, please, Spirit? The Steampunk Priestess. Originality. Doing your own thing. Not being afraid to have original ideas. Yeah. Taurus, I feel that this is you finding a sense of constancy with a like-minded individual. That's what I'm getting. Someone who is like you, maybe a little bit thinks outside of the box, a little bit quirky here, Taurus. Let's get another energy. Message here for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to hear for the month of October? It may be a work person, someone that you spend time working with on a work project for the month of October. For others of you, it could be, because it's connected to the heart, it may be someone that you have love for. Plant the seed of a new template. I like that. Doing things in a different way. Shaking off past conditioning, the way that you've done things in the past, doing things in a new and different way. Okay, I'm also getting this as perspective, seeing what is around you in a new light, more appreciation and gratitude. Okay, so let's see, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus during the month of October? I've already been meditating on these cards. So let's take a look what we have for my beautiful Taurians. So we do have the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the overall energy is the Six of Swords. Okay, Taurus, Steampunk Priestess, and planting the seed of a new template. With this one, it's all about appearances, and of course appearances can deceive. I do feel that this reading is about seeing the truth, something that hits you right between the eyes. You see this woman here with the goggles on, and she has her third eye chakra awakened there. So I see this as seeing something in a new light, seeing it from a different perspective, seeing the reality. Well, it's funny, isn't it? Because reality can be different depending on who is seeing it, because we all perceive reality differently. So there's a feeling here of something that you had perhaps made a judgment on in the past, seeing it through different eyes because you are awakened. Okay, with the energy of the rabbit, seeds are being sown here, planting the seeds of this future. Even with these page energies, I do feel that this is planting the seed, something fresh eyes, fresh perspective, something giving you fresh perspective after a journey. Okay, so some of you are coming back from a journey with fresh eyes, with fresh perspective. I get refresh. And it's a journey of the heart, journey of something that's opened up or reawakened your heart chakra here, Taurus. I do pick it up as a physical journey. It could be near, it could be far. So I do see there's an energy here of coming back from a journey with a changed perspective through experience, and I feel that this is about acknowledging and accepting the power of insights gained through this journey. Okay, all right. The Six of Swords is, of course, about the journey, a rite of passage, and learning a lot along the way. Not without some difficulty. With the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands, I do see this as a journey that gives a lot. It's going to take effort, but with effort comes reward. Okay, so I do feel like there is something that you're going to be doing, possibly at the end of September, spilling over to the beginning of October, that is going to be very rewarding, and it has to do with getting out of your comfort zone, reawakening your heart chakra. It does feel like ignition, igniting a flame, igniting your passion. Yes, it's a change of scenery, a change of perspective, literally a change of scenery for some of you Taurians. Something that gives you a change. Change is as good as a holiday. For some of you it's a holiday. For some of you it's just changing your view. For some of you, you may be traveling somewhere short term that gives you a nice view of something. I'm getting that. Taurus, the Ace of Swords. This journey brings clarity. And I feel it's by letting go and moving away from something that was causing you to feel bogged down. I get a journey that lifts a heavy weight. This feels like a light journey. I don't feel that you're taking much with you. You could just be taking, your money, your wallet, your purse, and a journal to write in, if it's a short distance away. But whatever this journey is, Taurus, I feel like much is going to be gained from this. When we think about perspective, I get constancy. Sometimes we can't see something when it's around us constantly, and we need distance in order to see it correctly, or to see it. With distance creates a change of perspective about possibly someone here, Taurus. Perhaps, some of you may have travelled or moved away from someone or something for a time, and during this journey of yours, you're now coming back with fresh eyes, a new template. It feels like mixing things up. It feels like doing things differently this time, not being afraid to do so. That steampunk priestess really does feel like a change in the way that you're going to look at things forever. It's going to set you on a more authentic course. Yes, it's something that you've learned over a course of time. Now, for some of you, literally, it's a course. Some of you are doing a course of study. For others of you, it's more metaphorical. Something that you thought was impossible, I see you changing your perspective about it. More to something or someone than meets the eye. It almost feels like it feels like whatever you were confused about, you're becoming clear about. You are. And I feel like this distance, and this Five of Pentacles, I feel is the physical distance. It's something or someone that you have missed, but they used to be around you constantly, and so perhaps you don't miss something when it's always there, right? So you've needed this distance in order to miss something or someone that used to be there constantly. And you're traveling to reconnect with that. For some of you, it's yourself, it's your inner child, Taurus, reconnecting with your sense of innocence, your sense of wonder in the world. For some of you, you're traveling in order to get that back. For others of you, you're traveling towards a love or a potential love with the Lover's card in order to get passion that you have missed, someone that you've missed, love, passion, an exciting love affair. For some of you, this is a love affair that you're going to have afar from your home. While you're traveling, you could meet someone, or you could have met someone recently while you were traveling. And this is someone that you now are missing because you've gone back home. I'm seeing a number of different stories here, Taurus. And this being a general reading, of course, you get to decide which ones resonate with you and toss out the others. But let's see, Taurus. I'm going to get a message here for you. Message for Taurus. Okay. All right, we've got the Nine of Swords. Stress and anxiety. Yeah, you seem to have okay. Something that you're doing to move away from a stressful event, something that was giving you anxiety. I get you getting away from that. I'm putting distance between whatever was giving you stress and anxiety. For some of you, you are visiting a place which has nostalgic value for you. It could be a place, it could be a person, it could be both. Some of you could be revisiting home, revisiting family, or revisiting someone who feels like home or family, because being away from that for a time perhaps has been very stressful or has given you some conflict in some way. There's a feeling around this reading of you looking down the path. I get you looking down a path, and what you choose to see at the end of that path has changed. Okay, this road that you've been traveling down, what you want to achieve at the end of it, it feels like it's changing. And now I feel like you're just wanting to get rid of this stress, this anxiety. And so you seem to be taking rather fast action here in order to relieve yourself of that stress and anxiety. You're reconnecting with something that feels tied to the heart. For some of you, it's a place that you love. For some of you, it's a person. I get this sense of homecoming, traveling home. And it's after a journey, something that you've learned at the end of this journey. This journey was stressful, but there was a lot to be gained from going on this journey. I get you coming home from this journey saying, no, I really want love in my life. I really want love. I miss love. For those of you who had some kind of summertime romance here that was short in nature, I get you wanting to reconnect with either that same person or wanting to find that love closer to home. Something that it feels like something that was missing in your life previously, that you've recently found. Yeah, and it's with someone who's perhaps different than what you would normally go for. But I do feel like there's something there. There's something that you could possibly see. Yeah, something that you were seeing as short term, but now you're thinking, you know what, I don't know, now it could be long term. It could be long term. You could have this love long term, not short term. The rabbit. You know, when you think of a rabbit and how it moves around, it's very fast. They're hard to catch. They're quite a wily animal. They hop out of the way quite quickly. I get spring energy, of course, energy of spring. For those of you in the southern hemisphere, that may be resonant with you. The springtime, reaping what you've sown over the course of the previous months. Okay. Yeah, I get this energy of jumping around. It feels a little bit like a cat on a hot tin roof. It feels like that anxious energy. Well, we do have anxiety here, so yeah, not surprising. It feels like, oh, I've got to do something. Not being able to sit still. Like you've got ants in your pants, Taurus. You want to do something. Yeah, I just feel that you don't want to sit still at the moment. You want things to be moving. You want after this trip, after this journey, you're certain. You've been awakened. You have this understanding. You have clarity, and so now you want to take action. So this journey that you've taken has really kind of woken you up here, and you're thinking, oh yeah, now I know what I want. I know what I want now. And I feel that you want yeah. For some of you, it is about a person. I get that strongly. That won't be for all of you, but for a lot of you, it's someone that you're missing. Someone that you had... that you see off and on, or you've seen on occasion, and you're missing them. You're missing not having a lover. Someone that you're missing. And when you come back from this journey, you want to reconnect with this lover, or have a lover. That's what I'm getting. Very much focused on that, Taurus. Let's get a card from the Spellcasting Oracle. Message for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to hear? Message for Taurus. Truth, yeah. Seeing that truth, that understanding. There doesn't seem to be any... there's no doubt here. I'm not getting any doubt at all. Be honest, not only with others, but also with yourself. It's time to face facts. Otherwise, the truth may be revealed in a way that you don't want it to be. The truth will come out, it always does. So better that you confess sooner rather than later, in order to avoid a bigger confrontation than you can handle. Remember that when you keep the truth from others or speak untruthfully, your energy lowers and your light fades. It's time to release the heavy burden of secrecy. If you've been deliberately misled, remember that no one deserves to be in your life if they think that you aren't worthy enough to be told the truth. Let the truth set you free. The spell incantation is to gaze into a mirror through the flame of a lit white or purple candle on a Thursday night under a full moon and say, "Magic mirror, help me see, reveal secrets kept from me. Gazing into a flame so bright, puts perspective through a new light. The truth lit up, nowhere to hide, answers found deep down inside. Integrity doth hold the key as I implement honesty." When you've finished mirror scrying, blow out the candle and say, "Gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be." Yeah, so you're being asked to admit the truth, live and speak your truth. And I feel after this journey you're going to know the truth. I feel this journey has given you a gift. And it's given you the gift of perspective. Time and distance away from something that you love is connected to your heart chakra, and I get you finding out the truth on this journey of yours. Now, it could be metaphorical. For some of you, it's a physical journey that you've taken. And I see you gaining more understanding, getting the knowledge about Yeah, a lover. I feel it is a lover, someone that you need in your life. The truth around this, and I get that being apart from this person or this situation that you have distanced yourself from hasn't felt good. But I do feel that for Taurus, you've had to go to that place of not feeling good, of missing someone or missing something, in order to gain this perspective which gave you the truth of something that previously you were confused about. And for some of you, it's a person. You're awakening to this person. You're seeing them in a different light. Your perspective of them has changed in quite a radical way, because your template has changed. Oftentimes we see other people, and sometimes we see ourselves, because of a template that we've had in our mind, an ideal. But I get that is changing. For some of you, you are deciding to live your life in a very different way, in a different style than perhaps one that you grew up with, expecting yourself to go down, following a different path, more of a lone wolf kind of energy. For some of you, you're seeing another person as in a different light because of their independence. I'm getting a high priestess-like energy around you, Taurus. It's either you or the other person, but I feel for a lot of you, there is this separation, an energy of being separate from a person, someone that was previously around you constantly. And now that they're not, it's giving you this fresh perspective. There's this loner or lone wolf kind of energy about them. You see the truth of who they are. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're missing this person now. You weren't when they were around you constantly, but now there is this energy of distance and missing someone, Taurus. Yeah, well, I don't feel that this person's actually changed. I feel it's just your perspective of them that's changed. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button, leave me a comment down below, let me know if this is resonating with you, what this journey is. For some of you, it is actually physically being separate from this person that has given you this new perspective. For others of you, this could be reversed energy, of course, but I get a whole lot of clarity hitting you like a brick wall, hitting you like a ton of bricks here. And this reaping what you've sown. Yeah, it feels like jumping from one thing to another. Okay. For some of you, you're deciding that rather than jump from one thing to another, you need something to be more constant. Perhaps in the past you thought that you just wanted to jump from, jumping from job to job, jumping from relationship to relationship, whatever it was. There's now a feeling of, that I thought that was for me, but it's actually not. I prefer constancy. Lots of different messages coming through with this, Taurus. I'll leave it there. Thanks again. You can purchase a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop. The link is down below. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Please do consider hitting that notification bell. Taurus, wishing you the best. Please take care, and bye for now.